Ozoemelam AE, taking up the subject geography, the topic basic. The topic is basic concepts of map reading. Map reading is a practical approach to geography, and it is mathematical and also practical in nature. That is why it is a compulsory for students offering geography in schools. The main object of what we are going to do, since map work is compulsory, we are going to handle it gradually so that you understand. What is map work? Map work is nothing but the ability of recognizing things in maps. Because the things that are in the maps are represented by signs and symbols which are key to opening the knowledge of geography. Map work, that ability to recognize and to express and explain is what is that map work. And in each map work, if you look at the bottom of a map, there is conventional sign. There are conventional signs that help us in reading the map. When you recognize a map, what next that happens is that you have to interpret the map. For example, if in a map be represented by that square, and conventional sign, the first of all see scale, which we shall touch briefly. Then the conventional signs. If that sign is there, and then you have another one like this, to you as a geographer, from this observation, since this is going to be swampy area, swamp, this is flooded, normally found by the banks, lower banks of rivers. So if this is a river, direction of flow, and we have that sign, then this other one will be trees. A geographer has to get a thorough knowledge of this. So that from the map, let us take this figure 1 map. And this is. We have seen that sign there. We have seen this one. And the other one we are going to see, possibly. We may get this. A question may come to the map. Which area of the map, since you know the direction of map, this is east, west, north, south. Which area of the map is flooded after heavy rainfall? Since you know that this is flooded, you answer it. That is why we said it is the ability to recognize with the help of conventional signs which they have provided. That you use it to read the map. The ability to recognize and interpret, then you explain. That becomes a part of it. But we cannot do these things without, first of all, knowing the types of maps. This will take time. We shall, as we progress, we shall be touching all the types of maps like topographical map, which is the real. It has so many things. Another type of map we have is the atlas, which many of you have. We have so many of them, the plan, which we normally use, and the sketch as a sketch map. So that many of these things are based on scales. Scale, because what is written here, both the size and the nature, is not what obtains in the field. That is on land level. This space we have provided can cover a whole country. There must be relevant scale to it. The scales of different types. We have only 3 types of scales, which is in proportion to what is in the map as compared with what is in the field. Because if I let us take, for example, simple statement as a scale. We may say, let 1 cm represent 1 km. That means for every 1 cm I see in this map, when we go to the actual land from where this has been derived, every 1 cm I get here, I regard it as 1 kilometer. Let's say from A to B, if it is 1 cm. When we go out to the field, that space covers 1 kilometer. This is statement scale. Statement scale. Another one, linear, which I've already taken a little bit of it now. Done. When this is a scale, this is a scale. Another one, under elevation. Let this 1 to 1,000. Then this is 1 is 100,000. Meaning that for every 1 cm in the map represents 100 centimeters. Why use this type of representative fraction? This is what they call ROF. So, A, B, C. ROF is written like this. There will be a study, separate study on that, on scale. Therefore, what I want to establish is that the scale is a proportion to what is in the field. Let me take for example. The proportion or relationship of what is in the map compared with what is in actual existence in the field is what we call, and we have said, okay, so what is how many types of scales do we have? Correct? 3 types. Janet, name them. Name the 3 types. Then you are correct. Statement scale, linear scale, and representative fraction. I will not question. There's one thing I would like you to know. In statement scale, you can use different values. If you are using meter for the numerator, you can use another value, kilometer, in the denominator. So that whenever you say 1 meter represents 20 kilometers, you are quite correct. But in representative fraction, both the numerator and the denominator must be of the same unit. Must be of the same unit. That is why it is very important when we are using representative fraction, which examiners normally use in certain questions as a scale. Another one that is common is the linear scale, which has what we call the primary, which handle that separately, and the secondary sections. But in there, so that it is line scale. When you see this linear scale, and you have 0, 0, this place, if 0 is here, you go, this may be, when they give you 1, 2, and 3, you lose what value? They will write somewhere here kilometers, meaning from here to here, measured in the map, we represent number of kilometers as in the field. These 2 points are also important. And what we have to do now is to measure A to B from what I have on the board here. A to B. A to B. Assuming that A to B is 10 centimeters. Everybody try to work it out. Assuming A to B line is 10 centimeters. And the scale is 1 cm, is equal to 1 km. John answered it. Quite correct, because it is simple. Very easy approach. Since 1 cm represents 1 km, 10 cm to represent 10 kilometers. Take this assignment. Define for me map reading and mention two basic concepts of map reading. Making sure all the sketches we have on the board, try to make them, and when next you come, you hand it. Thank you very much.